What a beautiful day to be alive in this fantastic world. Look at this, I've been busy. Welcome back everyone to the Mossy Let's Play. I hope you're all doing very well. I am doing fantastic. It's been a little while and you can see why. I've been doing some work here. Doing what I naturally do, building forests. Look at these mushrooms. Look how cool they are. I love this resource pack. I'll put it in the description for anyone who's interested. There's all different types of mushrooms. So welcome back, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Mossy, and we've been working on this lovely little survival world together. So happy we're headed to the church. Finally, I've said for a little while we'll get this path done. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh I love it, I love it. Ignore this part. So yes, welcome back, and we are at episode 4 already. I can't believe it. I've done a little more work in here, by the way. Look at this. Much nicer, much better. We built this church, it must have been the second episode, and we've not really been over here much. It's more of a pretty thing to look at, right? We've come over here today. We've got the project book in hand here that we did last episode. And I've made a little change. So you see, we've now got these stars here to signify what we're going to be doing and what we've already got complete out of all the projects we're wanting to take on. So here we go. These are what we're going to be focusing on in today's episode here. Obviously, we got the road to the church done, but we're going to focus on getting a little bridge to the village set up. And I have something fantastic in mind. The bridge will go right across here. And on this final page, we've got a few more ideas of what we're going to be doing. We're going to get some fishing boats added. Thank you very much, Cold96, for suggesting a couple of wee fishing boats just out on the loch. And a starter house? Why are we building a starter house? Surely our home over here is our starter house, right? Well, maybe even the barrel boys are the starter house. Let me show you up through this forest what I mean. So this is where we spawned in. I believe this is like the second tree we cut down. No point getting rid of this. A little bit of world history. And I've built this little house here. Obviously, we've not died yet in this world. We're still to die. We have played 4.87 days in this world. My gosh. And, oh, I've spent 12 hours sneaking. Look at that, horrendous. But the important part is this time since last death. We have still yet to die. We've fought 2 withers. We've done lots of silly things. I've had lots of close moments, and we're still to die, right? As well, when I play Minecraft, I typically carry a bed around on me, and I break the bed, so my respawn point is always going to be right back here. But when we die, we will come back to this area here. We're going to be left with no gear, nothing. We're going to have to run over to our house and grab some stuff. I don't like the idea that we can just make backup gear and then like run over, collect the backup gear. I don't think it's going to be like very entertaining. We're just going to get straight back in where we are, and it sort of removes any sort of like importance to our death. And so I've come up with the idea of when we die, we drop everything. If we're in the middle of fighting the dragon, we've lost that gear. It is gone. I think what would be really fun is if we set the challenge that I need to go and I need to get netherite to upgrade, collect diamonds, start afresh. I think once we have like the netherite ingots, maybe we have to go and collect a key as well, hidden somewhere in the world. And you know, I ask you if you've got any ideas on what we should do with this challenge, leave it down in the comments. So yes, there is our starter house. Unfortunately, I need to build a road, and I'm fed up of building roads. Ugh, building roads. It's very mundane, and I don't enjoy it very much. Speaking of building roads, I have gone ahead and made a couple of little changes here to the village. I've extended this road all the way down here, around here. And we're gonna stick a road right around here, maybe some houses, and we'll carry this tree line right over here. It should look lovely. This is where our bridge is gonna go. And here we are in the village with a nice big road leading us in, showing us the pretty potion shop. But yeah, we're gonna get this little bridge in here today. It's gonna be a short one. It's a very small build. Look at that bridge. Look at that. I quite like it. Maybe not with the straight down. But what do you think? I think it works quite well to get us into the village. And I think it sort of complements this well. It means this fits in a bit better. Check it out. I also made some little signposts here. It's not the best, like it doesn't join up. Maybe we can find a fix for that. The scenic route. I didn't know what to call this route. I'm not a massive fan of how it looks up here. I threw in a couple of extra trapdoors just to kind of give it a little bit more. I don't know. Does it matter? I don't think so. And also I kind of cheapened out on the back of the bridge here. I'll get it done properly with moss in the future, I promise, I promise. So yeah, there we go. We've got a little bridge in, but look at this running up over it. It's not as fun as it would be on a horse. So we're gonna head over to the village once again where we got Pablo the cat, and we're gonna see if we can grab ourselves a horse. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Isn't that right, horsies? Let's see, let's be having ya. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, we got a horse. Stick this on. How fast can you go? Oh, fairly slow. Oh. Well, now that's a bit faster, huh? This is a bit more doable, right? Oh, look at this beautiful land. There we are. The horses are home. This one is misbehaving. I will be honest with you though, I am not happy with the speed of these horses. And this guy's not bad, you know. But he's just a bit faster than running. So we're gonna head ourselves over this way and hopefully we can find... Ooh, you glitching, huh? We're gonna head over this way and see if we can't find ourselves a few more horses. I think there's some just there. So let's go and have a little look for this guy's replacement. Okay, so we're back from the horse hunt. I did a lot of hunting and we've got a fair few beauties here. I don't think there's a faster horse. I think I was maybe just at too high expectations. This guy's about the same speed. I also picked up this white one. It's super slow, but you know, so are these guys and we get some nice variation in color. Let's have a look at making this stable, and I think I've got an idea in mind for how I want the shape to be. So let's go ahead and lay it out here. Okay, so what I imagine is we have these two sort of layers, right? And we're gonna kind of use the shape of the roofs here and match it. So it's gonna be lower going up to higher. And then back here we'll go low up to high as well. But this will be a little entrance bit here. And then we'll also have an entrance up here as well. So let me just lay out how I think like the shape of the roof will go and how wide we want it to be, because this might be too wide. But let me just I'll get the shape of this roof in, and then I'll show you what I'm thinking. Okay, so I sort of imagine the shape being a little something like this. Maybe we bring this bit out a little bit more just for a little more sort of like variation to it. So we'll have maybe one stable door here and another one here. And there should be like a little pen in this area is what I imagine, right? And then we'll have like a staircase here leading up into our main area. Maybe even this bit is just a staircase out with some nice pretty stable doors. So we'll take this sort of shape. We'll use the same with like decorating up and making it look used and lived in and such. I'm gonna lay the rest of it out and I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so I have done a bit of work here. We've worked out all the shapes. So here are our 3 doorways. Back here is where we're going to keep all the extra hay and maybe like our top priority horse. Here we'll have a little staircase up into the main area and we'll have all our horses lined up in here. The big part that I've found I'm having an issue with is across the river here. Yeah, look at that. It's looking pretty bare and like squared off. So I tried like adding this little bit that'll be a window here. Maybe these bits can be windows too. But actually overall I'm pretty happy with the shape. Obviously this is like the main shape. This is the first idea I had here. You're gonna come into the village and it's one of the first things you see. We'll stick a big tree here and a big tree here as well. So I'm gonna go and grab some resources. I'm gonna get building this and I'll bring you back in once we have got this all set up. Ooh, this is a bigger job than I thought it would be. So I've been busy building away here, and here we go. This is the stables. I've still got to do the interior. I thought we could do a little together, but this is the kind of idea we're going with. We're going for nice and messy and these chains and lots of different types of wood. We want it feeling kind of cramped in here a little. So the reason I bring you back in here whilst we're still building away on the inside, I don't do this often, and it's truly because I cannot speak whilst building and focusing on what's really happening in front of me. But the reason I come back is, you know, we're doing this interior stuff, we're making it look messy, and I'm thinking to myself, how many times have you been in a stable? Like, I have been in stables before. Surely, you know, there's something I can take away from being in that stable. And it came to me this this hilarious time that I had been in a stable and I was abroad. I was in Poland and I had been at a wedding and there was it was like near to a farm. There was these lovely horses nearby and I was so excited. I wanted to go and pet the horses, and you know, I'd been told like, no, like we can't go petting the horses, like, you know, we don't know, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, I'm very upset. Like, I want to go pet these horses. And my friend comes up to me and says, hey, look, my mum says that the farmer is here at this wedding and he'd be happy to take you to the stables and show you the horses if you want to go see them. I jumped on the opportunity. I was so excited. I was ready. I was, yes, please. I want to go see these horses. And then the question comes into mind, well, actually, how well does he speak English? And my friend was like, no, he doesn't speak much English at all. But you know, you'll be fine. Like, he speaks very little English, you speak a little bit of Polish, like, I'm sure everything will be grand. Also, by the way, he is fully blind. I followed this blind Polish man to his stables, and I couldn't believe it, but he knew every footstep. There was a cat. He climbed over the cat. He was stepping out of the puddles and everything like that. He just knew where things were, and we tried to have conversations. There was horses at my home, and then he thought I owned horses, and it was very awkward, as you could imagine. But I remember being in the stables, and it was like a stone building, and I think he must like have lived there as well, like on the upstairs. It was like very much like this, you know. It was much lower ceiling and dirt and grime. You could smell the horse poop in the puddles, and there's chains, and there's sort of like random stuff everywhere. And I loved it. It was excellent. I thought I could share that story with you. It's quite a fun one, and you know, it's a memory I won't forget. Ooh, I think I like that more. Do I like that more? I mean, it's very like closed off, huh? Yeah, I'm fairly happy with this building. Especially here. This is where like the main sort of vision was. We need to dirt it up on the outside, like with this building a little more. Um, but this side here, I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like a stable, right? And, you know, it kind of looks like a school. I guess I can put more logs and texturing in the roof. That's really, it has helped it, and adding those signs and little flower boxes has helped it. I think maybe we'll throw like a tree in front of it here. Because we're gonna have a tree here anyway. We might just put one there, maybe to the corner there, so it's kind of like in between the trees. We can sort of hide it a wee bit. I'm gonna go and finish this off, get it a bit more sort of in the environment. As you can see, it feels kind of like it's just been planted in. Maybe that's why I'm not liking that side around here. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then we will be back together, and I'll show you how it is looking. So here you go. I've added a little bit more. We brought the paths inside. Look at this, nice and cozy. We need to move these chests, and I also got some trees out here. Here we go. So this is looking much better. I'm thinking maybe we'll swap out what are these called? Scaffolding for the tinted glass that I've used on the other builds. I think it's gonna add a bit more contrast, which could be nicer. I think we might go with that. But right now I'm wasting no time. No time at all. I did a very short live stream the other day, and oh, that's just junk. I'm prepared to build the house. I'm gonna be live streaming this. If you are interested in live streams, come along to them. You know, I'll stream for a good couple of hours at a time, and I think it's a nice way of just interacting and doing sort of the more boring stuff together. This roof looks bad, but once we've got our house up here, and this is actually our view, then we can fix this up and work out something for it. But as I say, I'm wasting no time. I'm going to be live. Please do come along and join them. It's a nice chilled out time. And they'll also be there if you do miss them. They're all on the channel. I've got a little playlist of the live streams. Whoa. Hey boy. Hey boy. Yeah, they're all there on the channel. So if you missed any, come back, have a little look. But right now we're going to get into building this and hiding up all of this mess that's been here for a good while. As I've said multiple times, I'm really excited to bring this into the world. Really excited. Ooh-wee, and it's happening. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what it looks like? Ooh, yeah. there we go. It's a lovely rainy day, and I'm here at top of my house, and I'll sing loud. Check it out, I got it built. I can't lie, I did forget to record this for a little building montage, but here you go, this is the house. Oh, we've got mobs already. So this is my office here. We're gonna get some stuff on the table, some paintings on the walls. Still some decorating to do. Here's my bedroom, my lovely bedroom. And we're gonna get a little garden space out here. We need more plants everywhere. That's a bonus. Where's he gone? Yep, so this is the top floor of the house. It comes down here. Questioning about maybe getting a staircase here, but I think this might be a nice garden for Haggis to live in, up in this sort of living quarters. So that's cool. Obviously we've then got our view out here, some tomato plants. Yeah, that roof definitely needs some work. So down here, we've got the Minecraft equivalent of a kitchen. This is our storage. Here we go, nothing is organized yet. I need to get to organizing it, but I just can't. I can't bear the thoughts. But this is, yeah, our little area here that we're going to spend most of the time in the house. It's looking cool. Again, maybe some more plants. Out here, we'll have a back door coming up onto the main street here. There's still work to do. There's still work. I know. And this will be a nice open entrance, I imagine. Coming downstairs, we've got another little garden here. You can hear the moss machine down below. I need to replace this block, but that's right where there's redstone and the water is going to spill in. Oh gosh. So yeah, we've got this lovely little entrance. Maybe need to like tame these back a little bit more. So here's the outside of the house. We'll get a nice pool of water here eventually. And in here we'll have the mud farm and such. Just now is a bit of a mess here with all of this sort of left over here. But we'll get that sorted in the future. This needs to go. I cut down this tree here. I miss it dearly. I love the tree. And the tree up here needs some work. But there you go. There's the house. Look how pretty. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. It matches exactly how I had drawn it and had thought of it. This tree definitely needs some work, or at least needs to go. But up here we'll get a little garden in place where we can bone meal like 2 tall flowers and things like that. Maybe we'll have a little entrance back here under the stairway. Possibly. Look at that there from a distance. Look at this. How cool. I think we'll maybe get rid of this building. Doesn't match the rest of it, and it's maybe looking too much like my home. So maybe we'll get rid of this. I know it's a bit of iconic because we built it in the first episode, but I think we might have to get rid of that. Who knows? Maybe we will just change it up. But I'm in love. I like it a lot. I like it a lot indeed. What we have left to do, can a horse fit in here? Oh my gosh. What we have left to do is we need to organize our storage, add a little more decoration upstairs, and finish off this back area. I think for right now, I'm done with this project though. I'm done. Yeah. I think we've gone pretty hard today on working on projects. We obviously started off with our forest here. We've got our stables and our bridge. And we've finally got our house in place. Oh, it is gorgeous. I think I am going to wrap up this episode here. There's so much more I want to do. We need to build our haggis statue. We're going to go build some boats just now on the water before we finish. And I also want to set up a little farm up here on the mountain somewhere to farm up some haggis. I think that could be really cool. So let's go to sleep, and then we're going to build some fishing boats before we then name a planet. Oh, this is cute. You can see the stars and the planet out there. Oh, nice. So we're out in the middle of the loch here. And we're just making some little boats to give us a little bit more of a story here on the loch. Can I can't lie, this is a design that I've seen online, Unfortunately, it is the case that I don't know who originally built this. So thank you. But this boat looks fantastic. Can I stick that in there? We're gonna go like this and tuck this down in here. Okay. And then we're gonna come across like this. Oops. Beam bomb. Get rid of y'all. Like that. Oh, I forgot about the start tower, but what do you think? I think that looks super cute with the oars poking out. I really like it. So yeah, I built another one right here, as if it's coming in. We've got that one there. Maybe we'll do one more, huh? I'll stick one off over here. And then maybe we do need bigger boats, huh? Look at this. Oh, I can't wait to get some trees on that hill there. Ooh. Okay, and we built another one there. I think we'll have that one sailing with like half mast, right? Oh, this looks good. Maybe from a distance it won't without the sails. But yeah, I think that makes it just a little more lively. Do I have extra boats? Yes, let me place these down. Yeah, nice. I think maybe as well we can do something more with this water, right? We can add in some big rocks and stuff like that. I think it could be really cool. And I'm not sure if we spoke about it in the video. Possibly through there, a nice big hole going out to the ocean. That would be a really fun project to work on. It would be long. It would be a long project to do. But I like this. Even that boat looks grand off there. Oh, lovely. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So as the sun sets in our fantastic world, it's an end to another video. This one a little bit different than the others. A little bit more involved in the process and, you know, not as fast paced as the last one. But I have enjoyed this a lot, and we've got lots of big changes here in the world. Look at all of this new stuff in this new house as well. But of course, those of you who've watched my videos before know that at the end, I like to take a little moment to thank some of my subscribers. We've got one here. We've got Katie Baggins, my 1000th subscriber. And I haven't seen any of the other planets tonight, but we're going to get a new one named here. And let me get this sorted now. We can name stars as well, I think. But we have a perfect planet right here. Oh no, that's my beloveds. There we go. So as the moon gradually sets over the mountain here, a few planets have come out. Here's Wrong Anger, our very first named planet. And tonight we have someone very special hidden behind the clouds here. It's Jess. Jess, thank you very much for leaving a comment and subscribing. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you to everyone who does watch these videos, shows the love and support. Thank you to everyone who comes along to my little live streams and just enjoys the little things that I put out here on the internet. Thank you very much. You're all greatly, greatly appreciated, and you really don't know how much it does mean. So next episode, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fight the dragon at long last. We're going to need to get prepared a little bit, and we're going to need to sort out the challenge, because if I die fighting the dragon, we're going to need to get that challenge in place before I can come back and do anything else. But yes, the sun is rising. I'm a bit late to this, but thank you guys very, very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. I'm very excited. The bees are out. It's morning. Good night, guys. Sleep tight. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye now. Bye.